Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Monday View, and the view that we're taking today are on the Evazar London 130 colored pencils. They do come in their own case, like so. Individual slots for the pencils and that sort of thing. I am using these pencils currently, so there are some that are piled up on my desk being used. So those are the pencils that we are using this week. I have reviewed these recently, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about them. They are a 3.8 millimeter core. They have the Evazar London logo there, 3 lines which are holographic, which is kind of cool, as well as the color name and color number. We have a really good selection of colors. We've got our peach tones, our yellows, our orange, our red, pinks into the pink purples and the purples, our blues. We have a lot of blues. Into our blue greens, into our greens and our green blues, then our browns, our grays, and our blacks. Really good selection of color, and they blend beautifully, as you can see here. I did do the testing on them. They did pass the water test. They did not move with water. However, they did move with my hand. So the chemical makeup in my hand does move them a little bit. They do blend well together, as well as with the blender and white. When I purchased them, they were on sale and I had a coupon. So I got them for $35.99, which is a great deal. Currently, they are $80. So, fantastic deal if you can find them on sale. They do go on sale quite often, so I would not suggest purchasing them today. They are not on sale today. However, keep them on your wish list and keep an eye on the price of them. All right, well, we're going to switch on over to Art Matters because, of course, your imagination can change the world. I'm going to zoom you in so that we can get to coloring in the Art Matters. I hope everybody is having a good day. Now, as you all know, I am going away at the end of the month and the first week of next month. So the Art Matters may not be done during that time. I'm not sure if it will. I'm really hoping that I get some of it done, but it may not or may be recorded. However, another thing that I have found out is I will have my own booth in the convention center. So if you are in Maryland and know where the ERRF convention is going to be, you can stop by and see me in the mix of it. So, yeah. All right, so we're on this page here, which says IRS on your tail, make good art. And she's in a trash can drawing. And there's the IRS. All right, so what color should we do the trash can? I think I'm going to do the trash can. Let's do the trash can a funky color. Let's start with, let's do it orange, just because. So we're going to start with this one here, which is blood orange. And give it a sharpen. So I will be in my own booth, coloring away. If they have good internet there, I may stream the entire thing. So if I'm able to do that, I will let you know. And basically, if I do stream it, I may be live for the entirety of Saturday. But I'm not positive that that's going to be possible. So don't get your hopes up. I'm just saying that if it is possible, that may be what we do. Now, where the convention is 3 hours difference from where I am now. So it will not be at the same time because the time zone's different. So it may be a little bit earlier or a little bit later, all depends upon A, whether or not they have a good enough internet connection for me to stream with, and B, if I get into the center early enough. That's the words I'm looking for, to get set up and whatnot. Because if I can stream from there, that would be cool. Because then I can just color and stream. Talk to you guys about all the people wandering around and talk to the people as they're wandering around. I'm just trying to remember the name of the town that it's going to be in. Of course, my brain is drawing a blank. I will post it before we leave and everything else, just in case I am able to stream from there. Now, I don't mind posting that I'm going to be away because there are going to be people in my house looking after it. So, for all you people out there that worry about people knowing where I'm going to be when I'm going to be there and leaving my house empty, my house is not going to be empty. There are going to be people here. So don't worry. Don't worry. All right, so there we have that. Now we're going to go a little tiny bit brighter with a little bit or a little darker with the terracotta, just on the edges here and up under the brim and down through here. These pencils do blend really, really nicely together. So if you enjoy things like the Prismas, they're a very good pencil for coloring with that same style. So if you color well with the Prismas, with the softness of the Prismas, you will probably really enjoy these pencils. And as you know, we started on Saturday with one of Scott Howden's beautiful pictures. That picture is called Tawny. And we will be continuing that this evening on Monday Night Live. So stay tuned for that. All right. Okay, now I want to come down here just a bit and up under the brim here as well. Okay, now we're going to use a bright orange. So now we're just going to use pumpkin. And we're going to finish off the entirety of the trash can. Like I said, I have reviewed these recently, so if you want to take a look at the entire review, it is listed, I do believe, in Fun Stuff Friday. And I have used them recently on a couple of different pictures. They're not long in the collection, so all right. And there is our trash can. Just going to go the opposite way here just to fill in that white spot. Make sure it's all blended together. Okay, so there's our trash can. Now let's do her. So we need some peach tones here. She's wearing a hood, so her hair is under the hood. And her hand is there. Not putting a lot of detail into her skin tone because of the way it's drawn. So that one was light coral. Now we're going to use coral in the shadow area. And then we're going to put a nice purple hoodie on her. Like so. And we need to put color on the paper there. And what color is this one? I use a little bit of this is onyx black. Like so. And I think we're going to do pencil black too. With a little bit of pink eraser. There we go. So there's her done. Now we're going to do the box here. Let's do that green, just because. So we're going to start with our evergreen. comes that sneeze again. I think I'm allergic to pencils or something. Every time I pick up a pencil, all I want to do is sneeze. That would really suck. All these pencils around me, and I'm allergic to pencils suddenly. Alright, now we're going to use seaweed green. Like so. Making my own shadows here because some of the shadows just doesn't make sense. So we're just going to add a couple more. Alright, now our building. We are going to do that with, first of all, nickel gray and gray cloud. So we're going to first do gray cloud. And we're just going to blanket color the whole building. Make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. I forgot to erase it because I didn't put the page behind the other page that I colored. So there's bits of the cat on here. But that's okay. We'll just blend that in. Then we're going to do the same thing here with these other buildings. Alright, now we're going to use our nickel gray for our shadows. The edges of the building over there. Just make it stand out a little. And the lamppost. Alright, now we're going to take Payne's gray and actually let's take window gray and do down here for the concrete. I'm just doing a blanket color. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. Like so. And then we're going to take Payne's Gray. And we're going to put in those shadows from the garbage can there. And from the box. Looks like one of those bottle recycling boxes there. And down here, I'm going to put some shadow here from the building and the people. Like so. Then we're going to take that lighter gray. We're just going to blend that in. Making it all cohesive. And then we're going to take our rich black, and we're going to color the skyline here. And get that all colored in. Putting down plenty of layers so that there's not a lot of white tooth in there. At the top and the bottom. In the middle is, we want a little bit of tooth because we're going to add some yellow. And let's see. I don't think I have, yeah, no, it's not, it's right here. So this is lemon yellow. Just going to put in there. And then we're going to take our onyx and we're just going to shadow in these people here. Like so. And there we have it. It says, the IRS on your trail? Make good art. So she's in a trash can, making good art. That is the Evazar London Coloured pencils. These are a really nice set of pencils, even at the price that they are now. They're 130 pencils. It's $80. The case itself is worth about $20, so about $60 for the pencils themselves, which isn't too bad of a deal. I would definitely suggest watching them because, like I said, they do go on sale constantly. So keep an eye on our community page here on YouTube. I do go through and add the deals of the day on the community page, as well as different coupons that I find available and that sort of thing. So if you want to keep an eye on the deals, keep an eye on them there. All right. Everyone, of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. Of course, if you want to support the channel, you can do so by becoming a Patreon. There are 3 different Patreon tiers of the mermaids, unicorns, and fairies. Join any of those and you can financially assist the channel that way. Of course, we also have the Pixies, which is a channel membership of the YouTube. And yeah, we also have a merch store as well as a 3D print store that you are welcome to check out as well. All of those links are below the video. Always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Of course, coloring art matters because your imagination can change the world. Thank you, Neil Gaiman and Chris Riddell, so much for creating this book and all of your books. All of them are absolutely fantastic. Until next time, bye-bye for now.